So I keep getting blasted by some interesting Instagram story ads. And through that, I was able to find a pretty cool store that I just had to share with you guys because it's in a really original niche that I've never actually thought about. Let's get right into it. This store is called madrabbit.com. And as you can see, they are getting a ton of traffic, like over 160,000 monthly visitors. Now, their niche is pretty interesting, is tattoo skincare. So I've been thinking of getting another tattoo soon. Maybe that's why I've been getting targeted by them so much. Facebook's been listening in on my phone. But yeah, that's a pretty interesting niche, right? As you can see, it's not a huge niche. It's actually pretty small. However, it's experiencing a crazy spike right now, like literally an insane spike, and I'm guessing it's likely due to this brand. I'm sure we're not the only ones that got ads for this brand that are interested in e-com, so other people are probably looking at this and saying, man, this is kind of a good niche opportunity because so many people have tattoos and it's important to take care of them. So if we take a look here, we can see that their product design is just beautiful. I mean, they really branded this in an awesome way. And as you can see, their website is really cool. This is actually a Shopify store, by the way. So, I always say this, guys, I like to show you some business ideas here so we can break down some of their success, but also so that you can start a business. And if you are going to get started on a business, which you should, I think Shopify is the best way to go about it. So make sure you use the link in the description and get started. That's the best way to learn. But let's keep going here. As you can see, they got some responsibly sourced clean ingredients for their products. You love to see that. People absolutely love that. And I myself love that too. But yeah, their store is super clean. They also have a subscription service. So that's also pretty genius. Integrating, monthly recurring revenue to your store is always nice. And yeah, so they got sunscreen, they got tattoo balm, and this is what's cool. Like the people that are in the tattoo niche, they now have a sunscreen that caters to them. So that's what's really cool about this brand, is that they've found this sort of niche and created a brand identity around it. So very powerful stuff. And if we take a look at their product pages, they're actually really clean. They're normal product pages. You could create something like this with some of the free themes on Shopify. Maybe not as clean, but at least somewhat similar. And what you see here is this classic new sort of page format where you have a description right at the top, like before the add to cart button even. And it actually looks pretty clean. It's a really smart way to get your benefits out like right away. You can set that up on Shopify. Again, I know I sound like a broken record here with Shopify, but it's true. And then they got a couple authority badges here from just some, articles that got written on them. I think you can pay for these articles, by the way. Like if you're wondering, how did these businesses get on these prominent websites? Well, they probably pay for it. So it's nothing too mysterious, nothing too crazy. Again, super clean brand, very well designed. I love this. The Mad Rabbit difference, real tattoos, real results. They got the before and after Vimeo here. What does that look like on desktop? I'm actually curious. Okay, so that looks pretty clean. I didn't know you could set up videos in this format through Vimeo. And then they got the reviews. So very simple. And then obviously some Instagram influencers here. So very well designed store. Like they definitely spend a lot of time and a lot of money on this. But again, Shopify makes it kind of easy to create something at least somewhat similar. It would just be difficult to get the content, but you can figure that out on your own. Now let's take a look at their ads, because again, this is how I found the brand. I got targeted by one of their ads. So let's take a look at what they're doing with the ads. Now, clearly one of the things that we can note right away is that they're running a lot of Instagram story ads, like a lot of Instagram story ads. And I think the main reason is because these are placed not only on stories, but also on reels. So a lot of you guys maybe don't know this if you don't run ads a lot, but we run ads a lot. Like that's basically what my agency does, is just focuses on running ads for cool brands like this. And when you create videos like this in this format, you can not only run ads through stories, but you can also run them on Instagram Reels, which is super powerful. It's one of the newest placements that Facebook released. And as you can see, a brand like this is taking full advantage of that. Like almost every single one of their ads is in this format. So I think that says a lot. Now, of course, they got some retargeting ads here that they're using as well, like image ads. That's a great way to retarget people. It's through your image ads, but using these format ads to target cold traffic is really smart because you're going to get cheaper results than traditional Facebook ads. The rest of their social media is super clean. I mean, they don't get like insane engagement, but it is really good engagement for a brand. Like, it's hard to get engagement as a brand, and they're still doing a pretty good job at that. Unsurprisingly, their Pinterest is huge. So if you have a brand like this that's targeting some sort of fashiony or girly or artistic niche, then you got to go on Pinterest and start posting because you can get a lot of free organic traffic through it. But that's basically it, guys. I want to keep this video short and sweet. I hope that you learned something. I definitely got a lot of things running on my mind when it comes to this brand, but I want to know what you think. Let me know your opinion on this. Let me know if you have any stores you want me to review on here. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, then make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more. We're really trying to grow this year, and I'm really excited about it. So with that said, hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.